This is Oliver, and I am not in a good mood. No, not at all. Well, it was a decent mood. An hour ago, we just got out. We saw the movie. Me and my family went to see the movie Lincoln. Pretty good movie. Not my favorite, but it was good. So I come back, and I decided, you know what? I want to do a Road to Commander for Black Ops 2. I mean, last time I said I was going to do one, yeah, that didn't go too well, but that's because I just could not stand COD 4, and I'm sorry, I said sorry multiple times about that, but COD 4 is just not my game. I don't have a good connection in it. I don't know why, but let's not get into that. What I want to talk about is just electronics. So I come home, right, and I'm going to start recording. I open up my ARC Soft Showbiz or whatever you use to record off the HD PVR and whatnot. And guess what? It's doing the same exact thing it did 3 weeks ago and 2 months before that, for that like month and a half period where I couldn't record anything. It's doing the same thing now. And I haven't tried yet to do the way that it fixed it last time because I'm just pissed off right now. And I'm going to do everything I can in this video to avoid swearing or using any bad language or anything, because I want to keep this. I don't want to have to put an age limit on this. I want everybody to be able to see it. I am pissed off that they can sell an HD PVR to you, because also, I know it's not my computer because I deleted every frickin' thing on my computer. Everything. Re-downloaded everything I wanted back on. Everything. And it worked fine for 2.5, 3 weeks. It worked perfectly. It was working perfectly. But I just come home today, try to record something, and it freezes. And then I try to close it, and my whole computer freezes. So I have to shut down my computer. I can't do it the normal way. I have to do it in a way that just like holding the power button, which, if you didn't know, risks just a bunch of things. That's not how you're supposed to do it. It could corrupt the hard drive. I don't know technical terms, but all I know is it's just a very bad idea to do that, to just shut it off just like that. So not only did I have to do that and risk my computer's like health, I don't know if you want to call it health, but you know what I mean. It's right there. I'm angry as can be. I mean, I'm avoiding breaking anything in my room because I'm just pissed off. So then I'm just like, screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'll just go on my regular account and try to finally hit level 55. So what do? I get on, I click to join a match, not the party match, whatever, the special, the one with all the small maps and the mosh pit and whatever. So joining a match on one of my least favorite maps, the one with the boat, whatever it's called, Domination. All it is spawn trapping. Joining the match, the loading bar gets full. What does it do? Freezes. Just freezes. Can't do anything to my PS3. Just completely freezes. Holding the home button to try to turn it off doesn't work. Hitting the home button, hitting every single button on the controller, nothing is working. Perfect timing, huh? Just the first match I try to join, just no. So right now, I guess everything's hating me. So now I have to turn the PS3 off, and then I turn it back on, and it brings up the message, it did not shut down properly, blah, 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 blah. So then it has to go through this whole frickin' loading period, and it takes about 10 frickin' minutes. So right there, not my fault. I am not to blame for any of this. This is all something to do with something wrong in the electronics. I don't know why Treyarch can't fix their connection problems with their games. I don't know how hard that can possibly be. But it's just like they hate you. They don't care about PS3. All they care about is Xbox. They don't care about Wii U. They don't care about PC. They would be fine just selling to Xbox. Because, that's all they care about. That's why they release everything 15 weeks early for Xbox. I think I got the DLC I got one of them by share downloading or whatever you call that. The Modern Warfare 3 DLC. I got one from share downloading, and one was like on sale or something in the PSN store or something like that for half off or 1/3 off or 33. I don't know. It was on sale for some reason. Those are the only two I bought. That game was terrible. I don't know why I brought that up. But it just... Oh, yeah. I was talking about DLC. It just pisses me off that just wasted that electronic failure not only once, but twice. Not only did it risk the safety of my computer and my PS3, it wasted at least 20 to 25 minutes of my life. I mean, yes, you look at it, I'm 16, almost 17 years old. That's not that big of a deal. You got a long life ahead of you. What if I died tomorrow? I mean, God forbid. But what if I got hit by a bus tomorrow? Well, then, that was a larger portion of your life than you'd think it would be. Even if I live till I'm 125. That's 20 to 25 minutes, maybe up to 30, that you'll never get back in life. You could have been doing something, enjoying something, hanging out with friends, just something. Just gone instantly, and it's not your fault. And, yeah, that's really going to an extreme, but it just... I'm doing everything possible not to take my controller and slam it against the wall, not to take my computer and break it in half across my knees. It's so infuriating. You just want to punch everything. I just took my tissue box, pulled all the tissues out, put them in a drawer, and just ripped the box apart, just into little tiny pieces, because that's what I usually do anymore, because it's just a good way to just, you just want to. And another thing I've noticed ever since Black Ops 2 came out, and I try to play that, I get pissed off at the game. Very rarely do I get very pissed off at Battlefield 3 or Medal of Honor or, I don't know, any other freaking game. But Call of Duty just is, it's like pushing you and edging you to the brink. Just, all it is about team play. They can't get the connection right. I'm a second and a half behind everybody, so I can't. I mean, today, just for no reason whatsoever, I'm the only one home, unless, I don't know, somebody across the street was stealing our internet and downloading something, which is possible, but highly unlikely, seeing we have a password on it. For some reason, I'm just playing a match on Black Ops 2, and all of a sudden I'm down to a 1 bar. I'm lagging across the screen, I can't do anything, get disconnected. Join another match, I work fine. Why does it happen? Can they give me an explanation for that? Why can't they fix the connection problems on their game? Right now, Black Ops 2 would be my favorite Call of Duty by far if they could fix the freaking connections. It's what they get paid thousands of dollars a year to do. They get 2 years to make a freaking game. Well, technically not a full 2 years. But still, the first thing... You don't even have to worry about what kind of guns and kill streaks are in the freaking multiplayer. If you can't get the freaking connection right, don't make the game. If you're putting people at an unfair disadvantage for absolutely no... In fact, there is a reason. It's because they have a better internet, and they are getting punished for having a better internet because they're giving the lag compensation to the people with worse internet. Because, they can't afford good enough internet... They gotta have the advantage because they're worse off in life. That's completely and utter beluga crap. No, I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm at a disadvantage because I have a better internet, or why I have to lag half a second behind everybody and I can't get any kills. I can't get on any kill streaks, and I don't know why people keep on coming back to games that do this. I had hope in Black Ops 2, and I still do. I think hopefully they'll fix it. Hopefully, I'm not for certain. I can't say for sure. And I don't understand it. I'll never buy another Infinity Ward game. I can promise you that. Modern Warfare 3 was so bad. It wasn't even that bad for the first up until maybe February, March. But after that, I'm a quarter of a second to a full second behind everybody. I've never been host on Black Ops 2 ever. I can never get the better side of lag compensation. Any of that. Never happens to me. This video is going to be really long. I don't care. Be as long as you want. In fact, YouTube will probably stop uploading it because it feels like, I'm having a bad day, so I'm just not going to upload your video. Well, guess what, YouTube? I don't care. You know what? Another reason. Go back to the HDPVR program not working. The reason I know it's to do with my HDP VR, like the box, like just because right here I'm sitting, I'm not recording it because I'll figure I'll find something, some sort of gameplay or something to put behind this or a picture because, I mean, my webcam is absolutely terrible and I'm not going to go find my flip camera just to record myself yelling into a microphone. Not even yelling, but whatever. It just, I'm sitting here working this or looking at it and it can record fine if I'm using the webcam, but it doesn't when I try to use the actual HDP VR box. I literally cannot wrap my mind around why it just seems like every electronic piece of equipment is out to screw me over in life. Always. I mean, not only that, I mean, I just don't understand. Now, I don't know if you guys agree with this rant. I don't know how long it's going to take me to fix it again. I don't even know if I'll get a chance to do a road. By the time I can even fix it, it'll probably be December, and that's when the game gets crap anyways. So, what does it matter? No point in fixing HDP VR. Nobody watches Medal of Honor videos. Nobody watches Uncharted videos. Barely, only half or a quarter of the amount of people watch Battlefield 3 videos. I mean, how are we supposed to have incentive to do videos if nobody's watching them? I mean, if you get 2 views on a video, what is the chance you're going to upload it again? If nobody's watching, I mean, we get more than that. Yes, we usually get up to 100. But still, 100 views compared to how many people are subscribed to us? 1,180 something? And we only get a tenth of those to view our videos every time we upload one? It's sad. I mean, really, you think about it. It's sad that all people watch is people that lie to them. And in fact, I really don't want to call out names, but at the same time I do. There's people that out there that they do YouTube for the job, and I can understand that you want to make money. But that does not mean you have the right to exploit things, pretend like you know everything about a game, and just trick people into giving you more money. I mean, If you put a lot of these people on YouTube in a real life, well, not real life because YouTube is real life, but, well, a lot of people will disagree with that, but in a job, like a working job, minimum wage, I mean, some of these people that are 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way up to like 22 that aren't going to college, they're deciding, oh, I'm just going to do YouTube and that's going to make me enough money. I can understand if you don't have enough money to go to college or if you just don't want to go to college. But when you're doing it thinking, oh, I'm going to make enough money off YouTube, I don't have to. Put them in a minimum wage job. Like working, like my job. I work at a pizza place and I make pizzas. I make minimum wage. Well, I'm only 16. I have basically 2 jobs. I have school and I have work. And if you combine those 2, I'd be making at least 30 hours of overtime every week. At least. That's, 70 hours? I don't even know how many hours are there. This weekend, I didn't even, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, last weekend, I didn't even work on Sunday, and I worked 16 and a half hours. No, 17 and a half, my bad. And that's not even counting the 2 30-minute breaks, so that's taken out a full hour. So I was at work for over 18 and a half hours this weekend, and that's 2 days. That's less than a 24-hour period. That's less than like a 36-hour period. And I mean, and I'm freaking 16. I'm not even a manager. All I am is a regular employee. I don't even know where this rant is going. I'm probably going to stop it here, but just think about it. They would never do that because they just think they're better than that. Most people, YouTube doesn't even make $7.70 an hour. But whatever. This is going on too long. If you guys made it this far, congratulations. You get a gold star for being a beast. But if you didn't, that's understandable. You're not listening to me, but that's understandable too. Or if you skip to the end, whatever. But if you guys agree, or whatever you think about this kind of stuff, just leave it in the comments. I'd love to respond to them. And whatever. Just whatever. I'll see you guys probably in 2 years. if even then. Whatever.